Good evening, everybody. I have a minor ailment, and so my voice has become something, shall we say, unreliable? That would be a good word for it. Oh God, it goes up and down like a blimmin' balloon, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh my absolute goodness. Here we go, Squeak. Here we go. Ooh, it's me, Mario. So I see Cosme. I should not be I should not be trying to speak. I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't be attempting to speak. Cast run, control chaos. Night terrors. Okay, cast run is nice on Ironclad. I like that. Night terrors is not is usually irrelevant because it's never actually hard enough to it's never actually hard to survive if you've got a decent set of cards, and Ironclad doesn't, but he could with a little bit of effort. And Frozen, I prefer it on something like Silent, but oh my God, why am I still trying to talk? This is humiliating. Foo 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 foo. I am such a funny person. Right, where are the question rooms? They seem to be these two here. Let's go for those. Oh yeah, Ironclad with form energy is actually not to be trifled with. Do we have Hexacoast at the top? We do not, so losing health means nothing. I should have dual wielded the Thunderclap then he would have died. Died anyway, but whatever. Battle Trance Second Wind. Battle Trance kind of works. I shouldn't actually have played Battle Trance. Havoc, Anger. Havoc's great. You're irrelevant. Potions are great. Left. Okay, there's Headbutt. Headbutt and Havoc worked well. No, I'll take another Havoc. Let's collect Havocs. Because they are funny. Oh, that's really funny. And then I bludgeon to kill. Oh, no, I think I don't bludgeon to kill. I think I clash to kill. $32. The issue is... No, I can get rid of the issue. I disarm, and now they're all attacks. So I can play Clash, Bludgeon. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm very smart. It boggles the mind how smart I am. That's going to turn into a strike. But I suppose a strike blade now is better than a strike blade later. Or I could have a Havoc Bash. Do that. Yeah, that actually killed someone. Is it even coming through the microphone, my squeaky voice? Oh, it is. Wonderful. Brilliant. Death, in fact. Pack of marbles is nice. I don't have any curses yet. Headbutt, I haven't taken anything like that yet. Armaments is interesting. A defensive option that makes a havoc free. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That's so rude. Being this rude to fellows is just amusing. Curses are actually going to be hard to deal with because I mean, I only have to look at them once, that is true. But what do I have to do after that? If I take Hemokinesis, I've got a big attack that synergizes with other things that would be useful in the same deck. Toxic Egg is really strong, actually. Ironclad is actually quite a decent user of skills. You are a decent user of being killed. Pummel Strike, Clothesline. Let's take another Pummel Strike. I like drawing cards. Don't we all just like drawing cards in a game where your resources cards? I feel like that is just a reasonable assumption. So let's do that then. Bash, and then I'll do a really big Hemokinesis on the next turn. Slime will not enjoy such things, and Slime will die. Brilliant. Pummel is the strongest one here. Exhausting cards is nearly always good, and it doesn't actually matter as well. See, I kill you with this. Oh, I don't actually heal. That's inconvenient. Pummel Strike again. Brilliant. So, can I... I cannot defend. But can I not defend? I feel like I can defend by just killing you. Next turn, I will be drawing... Armaments Defend. Right, with that, I should be able to do something. So, that's another defend. Yeah, with energy, losing to these fellows is not easy. So upgrade the Havoc, play the Havoc, kill the back one, play defend. Easy. 4 energy is more than enough. Sentries are only good if you come into them weak, or with a small deck, and I have neither. Neither of those things is true today. Bottled Lightning. Do I bottle the Battle Trance just for extra turn 1 fun? I think I do. It's as good a bottle as anything. Anger Body Slam. Anger does not help in this deck. Twin Strike helps more. Body Slam is an attack that can become free sometimes, so it's got marginal use, I suppose. This is where I just kill everyone. That's right, I'm glad it chose that one to hit. You can die as well. And I'll just sit. Oh, death. Oh, death. What wonderful death you have. Am I interested in another body slam? Am I interested in a curse? 6 damage sometimes. That's not lots, is it? That's not lots. That's quite bad. Right. So that's going to be 4 cards. 4 is a lot more than 3 when we're counting cards. Oh, I love drawing 4 cards this turn. Look at that. Those are all really bad, sad strikes that I would not have enjoyed drawing on a different turn. If I break him this turn, I will have to take an unacceptable amount of damage next turn. However, if I break him with... let's try this. I don't think it's going to work, but it might. So what I want to do... let's armament the pummel, then play defend. And drink this, and I can get a little bit of strength. Drink this too, get a little tiny bit of damage off before I have to trouble myself with this stupidity. 8 times 2. Yeah, that's inconvenient. I wouldn't be drawing enough cards. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I can manipulate my deck to be whatever I want it to be in this fight, so... I can manipulate when he goes down, I can manipulate what cards I draw and when. Oops. That was, not a very good manipulation. I have seen better manipulations in my time. There's corruption, there's dark embrace. Are either of those going to be useful? Not really. Not really. Let's play corruption anyway, just to see if I'm wrong. I'd like to draw as far as the, oh wait, hang on, I am actually fully defended. Never mind then. I don't think I needed to play corruption though. I think I was fine not playing corruption. Still, we can have a little game, you and I. A game of seeing how much I can bludgeon you to death before you inevitably die. Okay, him transformed now. Next turn I actually get a defensive tool. I will therefore not play Havoc. Could have played Fiendfire, but I don't think I cared enough. Oh, there's a Dazed in my deck. How interesting. Let's exhaust it with Burning Pact, because that's the funniest thing to do. You know what you need? A big old pummel in the face. Yeah, that'll do it. Ooh, feed is nice. But I don't really think I'm going to be able to make fights last to the point where I can eat things. Oh wait, and I don't need it anyway because of Darkstone Periapt. There's no reason to do a feed scam. Darkstone Periapt will do stuff for me anyway. that is a lot of question rooms in a row. Maybe one of them will be a shop. That would be nice. I don't know if I've made this joke already, but you guys could just call me Squeak. Right. I think I just kill everything. That seems like a fine strategy. It's the strategy that has worked for me up to this point, and I feel like it will not stop working for me anytime soon. What do you think, Looter? Do you think that strategy will stop working for me? Oh, you can't tell me because you're dead. Bloodletting. I like a bit of bloodletting in my life. Rupture is pretty good, but I think I'll be set full strength. Energy, on the other hand. Well, I've taken all the card draw, now it's time for a little bit of fun. Ooh, I like having money. That much money is a good number of money. So, how to kill you? I think I just hit you with every single card in my hand. You don't seem to be dead. That is very rude of you. You should consider being dead. Metamorphose into a dead person for me. Hello, Sentry. Your new friend is not sufficient. You will be killed. I should probably kill this one because the Sentry's thing doesn't really do anything. Silly Sentry, you can't do things. Oh, another curse. That's just more strength. I like having more strength. The more strength I have, the happier I am. Upgraded armaments sounds pretty fun. So does True Grit. I could get rid of curses that way. Ooh, and it is going to be one of the easier ones to collect. Let's do that in case I ever find a normality that I really dislike. It's situationally useful, but the situation in which I would use it is a situation where I would really wish I had one, if I hadn't had one. Which I do. I have one. Now I slam and slam. Next turn I'm going to draw. Not really enough to defend myself. So that's inconvenient. Do I have anything? I have brutality on offer in the power potion. That's not nothing. That is not nothing. I wonder how I would use that. So there's Dark Embrace. You know, that's not a bad choice. I could find my way to defensive tools that way. So let's play Dark Embrace. Upgrade. The defend. Play Havoc and draw cards using it. If I were to draw cards now, I would not get very defensive tools. Yeah. I would have to find a way to attack really, really hard, and I do not have such things. This might be it for me. I feel very close. If there was a way to get there all the way, that would be really helpful. Okay, so I could theoretically draw additional cards. I can play 2 defends, or I can armament something that's not a defend if I have the this potion activated. So what if I were to, for the sake of argument, armament the pummel? Then I'd do a lot of damage. Play a second defend. Next turn I will be drawing a body slam and a defend. Do I want to do that? No, I think I want to draw the bloodletting. If I havoc the pummel strike. Oh yeah. And if I do this, I'm not going to draw anything bad next turn. But will it be enough? There's a fascinating question to which I do not know the answer. It will not be enough. Okay. Did I have any other options in my powers? Oops. That's not going to be enough damage. Yeah, I'm back here. The amount of damage I can deal is not actually... Oh, never mind. Never mind! That was all planned. Pummel, Hemokinesis both get upgraded, and I get another Bloodletting. Ooh, there's gonna be a lot of bleed today, and I'm gonna be ready to do it. I am ready to bleed for you, my Spire. Let me bleed for you. I shall be the anti-vampire. I will put my blood in other people. Wait, no, vampires do that too. That's true. They make their spawn ingest their blood, and that makes them a true vampire. And you know, something of an honor, I'm sure. I wouldn't know. I'm not a true vampire. Despite my beautiful appearance, I do not actually have an eldritch power that draws people to me. It is completely natural and organic. You should nevertheless find it fascinating, as everyone does. So, flex. I can't draw cards. That is inconvenient. I can make Pummel Strike do more damage. I'm sorry, when did my strength become 10? Oh yeah, it's because of the pummel. The flex. That's pretty useful. I like having a mummified hand on Ironclad. That is pleasing to me. No shop yet. Lots of money, no shop. Story of my life. This seems about right. Flex. Big smash. Big smash. Big smash. Biggest smash. Is that my 4th bloodletting? Because that would be pretty hilarious if I could have a 4th bloodletting. And disarm is not very useful against Bronze Automaton. Not nearly as useful as just steamrolling through him. We like to do that in this household. Make Bronze Automaton wish that he was made of a different metal and then kill him. Why is my skin so soft, he says, before dying. Why couldn't they have made me out of titanium? Titanium would be easier to steal, to be fair, because it's lighter. So maybe that's the trick. Maybe they didn't want him to be stolen. Pommel strike, brilliant. I do like to strike, and I do like to pommel. I pommel my strikes and I strike my pommels. Hallelujah, there are 4 of them. You have the look of a person who is about to be struck with the pommel of a sharp weapon. Let me introduce you to the blunt part of my sharp weapon. It was a European classic, the pommel strike. They really liked to be naughty and dirty with their swords. Can I defend myself? Not unless I have some miracle in my hand. I do not have some miracle in my hand. Well, that is inconvenient. Would I be able to defend myself on the next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. It doesn't look like the answer is yes. Oh, whoops. Still, it could still work. Right. Okay. We just have to play the pommel strike second. Or defend. All I need next turn is 3 defense. So let's just have that happen. I feel like I have been scammed. And yet the actual problem was my inability to count. How do I make it so that I draw 3 defense? What I need to do... Oh, yeah, I need to... that's hugely inconvenient. Okay, fine, I'm gonna try the thing where I draw as many cards as possible. Oh, I know. I think I know. All it would have taken is to headbutt The battle trance. Now there's card draw. Enough card draw? No. I think the answer is no. That's interesting. I feel like I'm very close. Let's look at that. How in the world do I arrange to have a hand with 5 defense cards in it? 3. 3 defense cards in it, or just something. What do I have to arrange here, sir? What do I have to do to make this work? Hmm. That's not right. Hmm. How am I supposed to... Oh, my voice just came back. Sort of, in a way. 10. That is 10. I am able to count to 10. And then I need to draw 2 cards, but I will not be able to. Oh, it's the death. The death of millions. I can do a bit of damage with the spin. Like, check this out. If I do this to Battle Trance, I get Bloodletting. And then I have to hit with that and do a really big spin. But then I take damage from Decay, and I also have nothing like what I need to finish him. So if that was the solution, it wouldn't be. That would not be the solution, in fact. We would all recognize this fact. So I don't think there's a way. I do not think that there is a way. How could there be a way? If I play the defend, I'll have a deck that goes defend, defend, bloodletting, hemokinesis. That won't be enough. I cannot even get away with not taking that turn, because then the decay will hit me. That's really funny. That's pretty damn cool, actually. Okay. So, it looks like the maximum number of cards I can draw is 6, plus whatever it is the ink bottle can get me. So let's think about this. I can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and my hand will look like that. I can put the thing on top of it, and then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I could draw the Havoc, and it would draw the Bloodletting. Because that would only work if I got the Pommel Strike. I would only be able to draw the second Decay. So really, my frozen eye is just telling me that there is no possibility. It is not doable. There is no. I have zero ability to do anything. Let's click on the cards and move them around a bit. Whoops. I mean, look at this nonsense. I'm nearly there. Well, consider your punishment to be adequate violence. Directed and powerful violence. Okay, I like that as an ending. That's quite good. Take the max health, even though I don't really need it. Ah, now that will do it. That's the card draw I was asking for. So annoying. So very annoying. Dead already? How pathetic. Heavy blade upgraded isn't awful. There is no other 3 elite path. I guess I'm gonna have to hope a shop shows up. And if it doesn't, whatever. I'll just get relics somehow. Well, that's a fantastic hand that I absolutely knew was going to happen. However little I disliked it. Right, that's good. Big slam. I am so strong, let's go. Flex is great. 12 cards, match them to keep them. Ooh, a regret. Damn. Well, that's fine. I don't regret that. What's that? 1 more strength for relatively little cost? You shouldn't have. What's that? You're standing in front of me with thinking about being alive. You shouldn't have. Death. Death for everyone. For all who desire it, and all who don't. I serve all comers. That was interesting. A couple of turns like that and I'd be getting my combo. Ooh, I could even get it against Deku and Dono if I did it right, which I can't say I would. This is not useful to me. You are not useful to me. You are useful only in that you are a creature who can die. That is your purpose. You are one of the creatures who gets to die. Right, I could have done that last turn, but I played Battle Trance first, which was silly. So let's play Battle Trance second this time and see how that goes. Oh, I was wrong. But that's fine. $15 times 5 isn't actually going to be enough, is it? 150 and 27. Yeah, it needed to be more. Much more. Oh, wait, if I just don't play Shockwave, I've got enough damage. There, see? There's life in the old dog yet. Easy. Ooh, flex, brilliant. How many of those do I have now? Some, I guess. Not none, more than some. Upgrade yet another Pummel Strike. Hello, Reptomancer. We haven't met before. We will not do so again. We do not have a future together. I apologize that I had to let you know this way. Bloodletting. Blood, blood, blood. Blood, 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 blood even. Oh, huh. There seems to be, an insufficient amount of blood. It would be really annoying if I were just to lose to this. How would I go about not doing that? Because I like winning and I dislike losing. What methodology must I employ to ensure that the former happens and not the latter? It looks like there is nothing that I can employ. Because my defense cards are all down there. I can't actually get enough defense to defend against both of these fellows, so I have to kill one of them. And after doing that, there's nothing left for the rest. How unfortunate. Yeah, this isn't the best deck I've ever made. I don't dislike it. It does funny things sometimes, but it's not the best. I could rest to get extra cards. That's not bad. That's not a bad idea at all. Bloodletting. I should have been doing it for longer. Wait, hang on. What am I saying? I thought I had Dreamcatcher. I don't. I'm very confused. I'm a very confused person. Right. And it looks like I can't defend myself against this one either. Hooray! Is that going to be the same for the final boss as well? Oh, hold on. A new challenger's appeared. Hypothetically, what if you couldn't even survive him? 5 health. Ooh. Imagine that. I'd like to get overkill, please, before I lose the opportunity. Preserved insect. You know, great card after you've beaten all the elites. Wonderful. 5 health coming into Darkling. You know what? I am not optimistic. That's new. I thought optimism was my, major trait. I am canonically optimistic. Where has all the optimism gone now? I mean, at least I don't have to worry so much about those consequences. Ah, there we go. I can bleed onto this guy. That was close. It continues to be close. All of the tools that I can employ require me to self-harm. Yeah, that's absolutely typical. You know what? I'm going to take the max health because I'm scared. Maybe I can do things with 5 hit points that I wouldn't have been able to do with less. For instance, I can bleed myself and then play a regret. That sounds absolutely wonderful. Who wouldn't want to do such things? Jesus Christ. That is unfortunate, and I feel like dying on today's run would be hilarious, considering how silly it is. It's a very silly run for silly people. But I think I was lacking the most important part, which is the being alive. That is the most bum hand. That is by far the bummest hand I have seen in some time. I have absolutely no interest in drawing that hand, but it was also the only hand I have the ability to draw. Look at this. Look at the bum. Look at the bum. Why? Why are we here? How did we get here? We were doing so well. We had such force in our deck. And now we're here. You know what? Screw you. I won't let you take me. Ten 18. Hilarious. Maybe I could have tried to take less damage against Reptomancer. Whatever. I had fun. And now I need to sleep. I'll see you all tomorrow. Well, I hope I will.